Real love is unconditional. Unconditional love is a decision we make within ourselves. The process is one of intention and the decision to be a loving person. If I decide I love you, that is my inner decision. There is nothing the other person can do about it. Therefore, one is not the victim of what goes on in the world, because the decision to love creates a stable energy force field of unconditionality. The other person's behavior may not be pleasing or contribute to what is desired, but it does not change the lovingness. For example, the mother who visits her son who's a murderer in prison for 20 years still loves the beingness, the isness of who he really is. Of course, his behavior does not make her happy, but the love is unconditional, no matter what he does. We see examples in the world of the unconditional lovingness of the mother and the lovingness of the 12-step programs, such as Alcoholics Anonymous. Unconditional love is not concerned with what you have or with the past. The people at the lower levels of consciousness are very concerned with havingness and rate others based on what they have. In the middle of the map, people are preoccupied with doingness, and their status rating depends on what they do and all the titles that go with that doingness. As they move towards the top of the map, people are concerned with what they are, what they have become, their isness, their beingness, that which they truly are. At that level, there is concern with a person's stature, their value, and the kind of person they have become. The willingness to become a forgiving person who nurtures all of life non-judgmentally automatically brings about within oneself, because of the very healing nature of that energy field. It is a condition of good health and the beginning of seeing the perfection of all things and how all things work out for the good. Illness cannot stem from that context. Source: Hawkins, MD, PhD, David, Healing and Recovery. Kindle locations: 1707-1721. Veritas Publishing, Kindle edition.